The police officer who shot and killed an unarmed teen has quit the department. Officer Darren Wilson's letter of resignation says he doesn't want to put the residents and police department at risk, so he is stepping down. And Alex Perez is on the story for us in Ferguson this morning. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Paula. Protesters have been demanding Wilson resign since this ordeal began last August. Now, Wilson says he's afraid if he stayed on the force, he would become too much of a target.
Overnight, ABC News has learned Officer Darren Wilson is officially resigning from the Ferguson Police Department, a job Wilson told George Stephanopoulos he loved in their exclusive interview last week.
You love being a police officer?
I love it.
In this resignation letter obtained by ABC News, Wilson cites safety concerns and the widespread unrest in the 5 days since a grand jury declined to indict him in the shooting death of unarmed black teenager Michael Brown on August 9th.
No probable cause exists to file any charge against Officer Wilson.
Wilson writing, "I have been told that my continued employment may put the residents and police officers of the city of Ferguson at risk, which is a circumstance that I cannot allow." Those same concerns looming over Wilson during the interview.
I greatly enjoyed working in Ferguson, I did.
Put that in the past tense, not going to happen again.
I mean, you think they would accept me? You think it'd be safe for me?
Overnight, demonstrators in Ferguson once again protesting outside the police station.
I believe he should have resigned.
And as police arrest a handful of demonstrators nationwide since Friday, Wilson hoping leaving the force will alleviate the tension here in Ferguson. He writes, "It is my hope that my resignation will allow the community to heal."
Are you still scared?
Of course.
What's your biggest worry?
Someone hurting my family or another officer getting hurt.
The embattled former cop says he hopes to return to police work. That future now unclear.
Just because the grand jury ruled a decision yesterday doesn't mean everything's over.
The Justice Department is conducting a civil rights investigation into the shooting.
And overnight protests here over the weekend have been loud, but mostly peaceful. Just 2 arrested last night. Dan?
Alex Perez once again on the ground for us. We appreciate it. Let's bring in ABC News Chief Global Affairs Correspondent Martha Raddatz. She's in Washington. She's going to be hosting This Week later this morning. Martha, as Alex just mentioned, the feds are still investigating.